What is going on, my friends? I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday, hump day. We're halfway through the week. I know I'm having a great time, and honestly, I'm ready just to blast. We have a lot of things we gotta do, so let's get to it. We are gonna do some LOTRO. Oh, there's my sushi sniffing, sniffing that ore. Ooh. Okay, first things first. We gotta do our chores. We gotta hit up our mining shenanigans. Sushi, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Do I have rich iron? Can I do that? Answer is no. I'm sniffing canceled D&D? What do you mean? Canceling? Why are you canceling D&D? What the flip? Oh my god, I need a lot. Hold on. So I need 8 elf steel, disgusting, and 6 ancient steel. Oh my god. Do I need westernist steel ingots? Oh, which I have. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're back. Again, I need like a lot of dwarf iron, unironically. Like, what a life I live. I have a lot of ancient iron, though. Wait, why do I have 6? Wait, does that make 2 at a time? Frick. I done goofed myself. How many you need? You need 4, you need 8. Elf steel, that's disgusting. I can't get rid of my ancient iron quick enough. Imagine, dude. And like I'm like poor for I'm like dying from dehydration with the lack of silver I need. Like imagine. Oh snap! I'm a master metalsmith. Wait, oh my god! I didn't realize I need so much. I guess I can use the iron to get to master. Actually. I guess I can make 2 more while I'm here. As well. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I had to go grind up silver earlier. I'm totally out. Yeah, it's a lot. I did notice though. I think one of the best spots to grind it out is the giant valley in the Misty Mountains. Same thing for like that's a great scholar grind spot too. It's obscene the amount of ore and ancient vases that are just there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I might a lot there. The giants are just too annoying to deal with. Sarnar also does it. Well, the problem with Sarnar is like when you're looking for it, it's like. Wait, hold on. Okay, 70% chances, and I don't get it. Is actually kind of wild. Okay, but the one that was 25% chance was it. Okay. Yeah. 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 That makes perfect sense to me. Anyways, the problem with Sarnor is that it's like it has so many Z levels that's kind of hard to figure out where it is. So you kind of just like it's like I feel like you're wasting more time trying to mine there than if you just went to, like, Giant Valley, where you just, like, run around. At least that's my hot take for the day. So after we do this smithing, I think we're just gonna go back to North Downs, finish like all the quests there, go to Lonelands, finish all those quests, and probably go to Troll Shaws. And ran around Forage Shell. I do not recommend. Ooh. Too snowy? Too cold? Too chilly? I have bad memories about Forage Shell because I remember when I was a small kid and when I could play LOTRO, the only time I was in Forage Shell is when I became very, very ill for like a week, where I like bronchitis and stuff. So anytime I think about Forage Shell, I think about that time when I was like super sick, and I'm just like, ugh. The snow and the cold I can handle. The lack of ancient silver, I cannot. I get it. I get it. This game really doesn't want to give me critical successes for my smithing. That kind of hurts my feelings. Did you know stout axes get have a racial trait to give them bonus experience when it comes to crafting? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, that's kind of bonkers. Oh my god, wait, I have all this stuff, and I need to sell it. I made a stout axe brawler earlier. Ooh. Thanks for calling my TikTok. Okay, alright. Maybe we can play, maybe I can play my captain with them. We're gonna be a little goofballs. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to North Downs. I remember the exact place where, we left off. Yeah, also Sushi, I've been thinking about it a lot more, the past couple, like the last day or two, when we were talking about it. And I do think I'm gonna stay behind and not go into Moria. I think I'm gonna keep to the spirit of the character and the stream, and do the, do all the quests. Or not all the quests, well, most of the quests, and then, like, all the deeds and stuff, before moving on to Moria. At least, like, the main ones. I might say Met to Yondershire and Wildwood, because they're so isolated in terms of zones. It's like, it's kind of like, you know? Other than that... Yeah, we're gonna be doing everything else. Like, we're gonna do even them. And then, like... I don't know about Swanfleet and Cardlin. I might save those for later. I'm still debating it. Bad news bears, though, is, I have apparently a surprise visit from some family this weekend. Oh, well, they're coming over tomorrow. So, my streaming availability this week might be very limited. Which is super unfortunate.
What do you need?
Have you played through Swanfleet and Cardlin before? No, I have not. Like, I've heard some good things about it. I know some people really like it, but I just have to think of like what's a good time to go in and do it. I know. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff like already kind of like done. And it's all because of missions, by the way. Which I guess kind of helps, but you know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still really debating it because like I feel like I must recommend experiencing them on a new character before going on blasting through them on a higher level character. That's fair. That's fair. I know that the Swanfleet and Cardalin are more akin to like ranger shenanigans. So I thought about making. I really want to do a human hunter and really LARP as like a Dunedain ranger of sorts. So I think maybe I'll do that character with Swanfleet and Cardalin. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Just start blasting. Just start blasting. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I think. Then other than that, the Wildwood and the Yondershire, I feel like they're so isolated in terms of story. Is just like I don't really need to do it. Well, then again, see, okay, this is gonna be the problem, right? Because Swanfleet and Cardalin, like their story happens before Mines of Moria, right? So should I not try to experience that side of the story on this character before heading to Moria, or do you think it's like, eh? Like, I got so many. See, like, once we get past Eriador, it's so much easier to figure out what we're gonna be doing, right? But like, Eriador has like so much stuff. It's hard to justify. It's hard to justify like what to do, and what to leave out. Happens before this shadowing. Oh, well. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm just a dwarf with a beard. Alright, so this is where we left off in the Dark Downs. So let's
Might I take a moment of your time?
Now, welcome to Rest here for a time, friend, but I'm afraid that you'll not find much. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me recap. Let me recap what's been going on. So we only did, like, really the main quests for here, and we also did it for the dwarves, because dwarves are epic. So, Trestle Bridge was under attack by orcs coming out of Fornost. So they sent us to pretty much destroy and scout out some orcs. Then we discovered they're coming out of Fornost, so there was a ranger camp over here, and we were killing like undead and like orcs and stuff. We're like, oh, there's like a massive army in Fornost still. And then the dude was like, okay, well, I'll head to the other ranger camp that's like right over here. It has some refugees in it. So here we are. I'm a great recapper, by the way. Like, top tier. You're welcome to rest here for a time, friend, but I'm afraid that you'll not find much peace. Evil things stir in Fornost, while the hills of Aninder to the east are ravaged by wargs. These people look to me for their defense. Alas, food is in short supply, and I fear to leave them alone while I hunt. Amon Raeth was of an old defensible position, but I'm only one man. If you choose not to heed my warning and travel east, might I ask that you hunt the boars that roam Minas Vrun? They have taken over these ruins and show no sign of leaving. Sure. It starts at the night. on the night of the big storm that sweeps through Bree in the Shire, the same night that Frodo and crew left the Shire with the next one. Oh, that's what they mean by before the storm? I thought, oh, okay. I always wondered what they meant by before the storm, but that's good. That's good. That's good knowledge, Susie. You're kind of smart, you know that? You're a smart cookie. Thank you, thank you. I know. Man, I'm just slaying some pigs. Yashire is also pretty good. Yeah, I do remember vaguely playing Yashire once upon a time. I think the only quests I did in Yandashire so far has been the establishing like the post office. Like that's all I've done so far. So we'll but I know like it's pretty isolated in terms of story, so we'll probably just leave it alone. Then I never touch the Wildwood, except for the missions.
What can I do for you? Would you do something for me?
Spying on the goblins. We have enough food now to last a good while, but the people under my care will not be satisfied until they reclaim their lands from the wargs and goblins that have invaded and endure. We must be cautious. There's a camp of goblins on the slopes of the southern hills. Returning the refugees to their homes must start with the destruction of these goblins, but first I need to know the numbers. Travel east and get as close as the goblin camp as you can without being seen. I do not want the goblins following you back to Remnant Wraith. So use stealth. Stealth? I'm like a fat dwarf, dude.
I don't know if you can help me.
Our poor farm, overrun by wargs. We fled this way, and these kind stranger vowed to protect us from the dangers. I dare not go back. But what if the wargs linger there? All right, sure. I'll kill them for you. Well, Wildwood is pretty weird. The story is very sparse and loose mixed debris. Okay, yeah, so that'll definitely be a later thing. Kind of just excuse to kill a lot of orcs in minutes. Yeah. See, like the main reason why I decided to not do the main story and just keep on doing what I've been doing, going through the zones in order, is Evendom is such a cool zone that I don't want to ruin it by doing the main quest in Evendom. I'd rather like do the main quest while doing the zone. You know. Oh. Intruders, intruders! The time for stealth is over for a man nearby.
What do you need?
Needs your help. Thank goodness I thought I was done for. I ran from the wargs and was ambushed by goblins instead. Explained that the way to Emerald is clear. Goblins urged the man to head that way to come under Emerald's protection. Thank you, Thordoun. I will. You're not going further, are you?
Stay a moment.
I would turn back if I were you. It's not but danger up ahead. The way you came is safe, right? Well, I'll head that way. To this Amarian fellow. Sounds better than trying to fend for myself out here. Yeah, okay. Alright, you wimp. Ya wimp. The Stonehold Chief. Oh yeah, let's kill him. I will slay the goblin. Slay him. Baruch Kazar, Kazar Aminu. Yo, still alive? What the? I thought you were dead. My bad. Burn the burn the tents. I always end up doing even during the. I do have that quest. I'm pretty sure I have that quest. Yeah, bring Aragorn's letter to Kaliningrad. Does the epic not send you there before? No, nope, sure it doesn't, because the hold on, let me pull it up. No, yeah, Marthiel's Trail, which takes us to the shores of Evendom, which is the name of the patch that started Evendom, or like added it to the game, because Evendom wasn't in the base game; it was added in later. Yeah, I didn't really notice just how many times they just add new zones to patches like every like couple months during the original like release, which is actually kind of crazy. It makes sense. The questing is so much better. I do like the quest, except I think the one I think going like around the boat system kind of sucked. Because I'm pretty sure the boats were a thing originally. I think they were added later. I could be wrong about that. I might be goofing, but yo, where's this where's this stone chief at? There. Yeah, I think Ferraro said he's not VIP either, so he has to swim through everything. Get these beggars out of here. To quote Robert Pattinson. It is a good thing to know, though, that a lot more people are, or at least Kip, from the guild, are like, nah, yeah, we're gonna still lag behind. So I don't feel alone. Kip is also not in my kin. Well, what the flip? Oh, look at this dude. Oh, is this another quest? Fences are all over. Nathan Hodges' farm has been broken by the marauding wargs. He should repair the fences in case the Hodges ever wish to return. Yeah, I'll rebuild a fence. No problemo. Oh, the worms. But I only started playing with Kip for Rift runs. Fair enough. I haven't really played with him too much, besides the Rift runs, actually. So we actually, me and Ferraro did find him once in the doing Trollshaw's deeds. So we joined forces for a little bit. I needed dwarf iron, right? That was the big thing. Dwarf steel. Yeah, it was dwarf iron. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I'm on the cusp of being kindred with the Rangers. That's pretty nice. Does the Rangers have... No. No.
It's a solid day.
Cleared out the rest of the wargs that were hanging about. Thank you, Thordoun. You're a real hero. Oh, I know. The Rangers of Esteliden consider you to be an honorary member of their number. You are a kindred soul standing beside them on the field of battle. All you have done for the Rangers of Esteliden has earned their respect in such a way that you become as one of their own. Speaking of, if you end up doing Slayers, I could join, maybe? Ooh.
What can I do for you?
Perchance? Or is there a specific zone you're thinking of? You've done well, Thordoun, and almost better than I had hoped. The goblins have surely heard our message. They are not welcome here, nor ever will be. I do not have the means to reward you as richly as you deserve, but I hope this small token will serve as a reminder of the good you have accomplished for Marion and the people of Anador.
Might I take a moment of your time?
A lone watcher, with the help you have been to us, Thordoun. I imagine that the wargs driven off, we can put this area back to rights. I must ask one last thing of you. My friend Orthon watches over from a lonely post. Very few come his way. Would you check to make sure that he fares well and offer him news of the Western Downs while you are there? Sure. Mr. does that any dating? Oh my god. I think for the only... So I've done the orcs and goblins for the North Downs. I still need to do Shades, which I'm almost done. I need to do Troll Slayer, which is like halfway. Orc Slayer is almost done. And then Worms. Worms I feel like is the worst one. The only worm place I know for sure is like in Fornos at like the very end. Where's this? Ooh. I know a better place. Ooh. Sushi has the knowledge. The know-how. Oh, no, isn't there like a pass over here? In Angmar? Indeed there is. Aha. My knowledge. No, what, the campfire site? Yeah, hunters really do live in easy mode. Yo, wait, what? What's this place? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh no, this must be the place they were talking about. Stoneheight? Side entrance to Stoneheight. Alright, we'll check that in a second, I guess. How have I never seen this here before? Just an empty, ruined city. This place is cool, but not really used. I'm sorry, is that just Are you alive? She's alive. Oh? Could discover it ahead of time for the level 6. Oh, the way there's a level 65 instance for this place. Seems really cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything too much. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll remember this for later then. We'll leave him be. We'll leave him be. Let's skedaddle, skadoodle. Yoink. Never mind. Can't jump. Oh my god, I'm lost. I didn't know you could ride into a landscape. You need to go back out the front. I know I gotta go back out the front gate. I don't know how to get there. Is that mazes? Oh my god. Okay. Be that way. Soon. Well, we will be back here. Worry not. I know there's a side entrance. Is this the instance? Yeah, your level's too low. Okay, that must be it. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Good to know. Alright, let's go meet this person. Lost. Who's down there? Oh boy. Alright, Mr. Ranger, where are you?
What can I do for you?
Yes, stranger. Ah, Marion sent you? What news from Immanraeth?
Could I speak with you a
Welcome
moment?
to Ostlegros, traveler. I wish that I could offer you some comfort, but as you can see, it is sparse little ruin. A little to offer. It is so nice to have some company. Would you be willing to collect some firewood and driftwood nearby? Sure. I mean, it's kind of chilly out here. They're good, but characterized by catching up on sleep, I think. Could not be me. Sleep? Nah. I dare not sleep. Especially because tomorrow I have a day off, so I can actually, like, sleep in like crazy. Oh, don't. Oh, no. The pain of being short. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Nothing wrong with a little after dinner snooze. It was always the best. Okay, now we just need a little bit of firewood. Hasta Legos. Do I dare get cold? No. I won't be sniffing. I should be playing D&D this Friday and Saturday, actually. I'm pretty excited. Well, not D&D, but Pathfinder, close enough. But I canceled a couple people too sick to play. Classic. Classic.
Greetings to you.
This will do well, Thordoun. Do pull up a seat and rest and let us talk. It's been long since I have had company at my fire.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend
I
me your
look
ear?
at what happened at the farmlands as a failing of my own, and Marion and I guard this road, but the wargs moved between us, and we did not espy them until it was too late for the farmers. And Marion guards them now, but I wish to make amends for my negligence. Will you help me gather furs to send those poor folk? It's not much, but we'll keep away the chill of the night.
Will you give me a
Come
moment
to
of
think
your
of it,
time,
Thordoun,
friend?
I'd ask another favor of you before you go. Another traveler passed along the road, a short little fellow. He went west not long before the wargs attacks on the farmlands. I fear they may have been hurt or worse. Will you search for him? Of course. I always wondered what it'd feel like to be at a fireplace and have like a massive like pelt from like a bear or like a wolf wrapped around you. Like, it's gotta feel good, right? Pretty warm, pretty toasty. Always more LOTRO, absolutely. Always more LOTRO though. Wargs. Wargs are free. The wargs have free reign on the guarded lands of Inradur, especially from the Toothed Hill of Hod Eglan. Sure, I'll slay the foul creatures, the foul beasts. Search the burial mound and defeat wargs. Okay. Are you playing your Hobbit minstrel sushi right now? Or are you just kind of vibing? I'm a high elf, thanks. Okay, that's even more cringe. Imagine playing an elf. Oop. Then again, I do have a high elf Lord Master, so I mean... this tall grass, dude. It's tough being a dwarf when you're short. Scandalous. Scandalous. Oh my god, can you imagine having a high elf trio? I think I would feel disgusted with myself. Be able to see it over the phone. Oh my god. You may be onto something. But you know what? As a dwarf, I had to be nerfed somehow. 3 pals from the first stage. Okay, the story is there. I can see it. Where are we and what are we doing? That's a great question. So we are back in the North Downs. Because we're at a point where we just need to finish like all the quests and deeds from like the past zones. So we already did Ered Lewin, we already did the Shire, we already did Breland. So now we're gonna do North Downs and Lowlands. Then we're going to move to, I believe, Evendom. Then we go to Trollshires, Misty Mountains, finish up Angmar, and do a Region. Then the moment we finish a Region, we're going to go into the Moria. Oh, also, we also gotta do Forge Shell too. But, you know, So we have a lot to do. A lot to do. Yeah, these guys are wooing me. They're wooing me. The Barlow Mound looks recently exhumed. But, yeah, no, to recap, we're just doing quests. Essentially. Quests and deeds. How many more do I need for the wargs? I need 19 more wargs. Oh my god. What a cruel world we live in. I think all Slayer deeds will be pretty much saved until all quests are complete. Because it'll just save time in the long run. And then we might use like our 6-hour Slayer accelerator. And then just like power through for those Slayer deeds. I think that'd be like the best use of time. I'm stuck on a tree. Please leave me alone. Be gone from me. Be gone from my sight. Ba 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 ba. Like I said, I'm kind of dripped out. I really need to replace this chest piece. Because otherwise I'm dripped. But the chest piece really does me dirty. Oh my god, I'm actually in shambles right now. Vegetation is my enemy. The wargs.
What can I do for
they
you?
found evidence of digging among the wargs at this large mound. That's very strange. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Chop down old trees. Now that's dwarf build.
Greetings to
A
you.
very kind deed. Thank you, Thordoun. You are a skilled hunter and speedy at that.
How can I be of service?
I see I found some bones, Thordoun. Some of these are fairly small, but I wonder I wouldn't say any of them would belong to the traveler I saw, unless I'm very much mistaken. I say most of these are goblin bones. Seems to me that the wargs and the goblins must not get along well all the time, and that is very good for us.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Ooh, Othrikar, the Northern Dwarf Keep. Now that... now that's based. You must be wary from your efforts and long travelers, Thordoun. Loth as I would be to see you leave, I feel obligated to tell you that there is a dwarf keep not far from here that offers far more by way of comforts than this sad little campfire ever could. Othrakar is the name the dwarves have given it. They are friendly as dwarves go. Hey, I'm a dwarf, bro. If you wish to find a more habitable place to stay, it is a very short distance to the northeast, a stone dwelling nestled in the hills. Which is funny, because we actually already did all the quests in the Dwarf Keep, so we'll go there, turn it in, and I think there's a quest that makes us go to, like, a farmstead. You gotta keep your dwarves somewhere safe. Exactly. Exactly. I really do like how they made, like, there's little pockets of dwarves in almost every zone. There's all kinds scattered about. Like, there's a little dwarf outpost in Angmar. One in North Downs. I don't think there's any in Lumlands. But still pretty neato. There it is. Do dwarves stick to mountains mostly? For like settlements, mostly, yeah. But the dwarves travel around. In Bree, there's a dwarven quarter I recently discovered. It's just like a little quarter that dwarves live in. But, I mean, I guess you wouldn't really call these mountains. These are like very large hills, but this dwarf keep is here in the hills. I really like dwarvish architecture. I'm not saying that as a dwarf lover, of course. One man's mountain is another man's hill.
Well met, friend.
Amen, sister. Amen. Well met, traveler. Welcome to Ulthrakar. You may find rest here or work if it suits you. What do you say to that? There's several mines up here. They do. Right up... I think right up here there was with a bunch of dour hands, so we ended up having to kill them. Because there's like a silver mine over here that the dwarves wanted. So we had to like kill a bunch of dour hands that were seizing it, so... Because they wanted our help in order to join the Council of the North. So, that was like a whole thing. But yes, we did all the quests for these guys already. So, I remember exactly the breadcrumb quest was that they sent us on. So, let's go over there. It's like down here on a farm. So, if I remember correctly, the breadcrumb quest was that the dwarves, I think, either wanted to buy wheat or like wanted to buy crops from some human farmers, and they hadn't gotten a shipment yet because of orc raiders. So we were told to go investigate or speak to some of the farmers, which I believe is like right up here. So that's what we will do. The dwarf town of Gebel Ashtather, spelling, question mark, in Angmar is surprisingly cozy. Yeah, like, yeah, right up here. Yeah, we haven't done any of those quests, so I'm excited when we go back to do it. See, Sushi, you're a natural-born dwarf lover. You just have to believe in yourself. I gotta remember. I think it's over here. You have an inner dwarf in you. Let it out. Gaston,
Will you let me speak my piece?
will you let me speak my piece? There's been orcs around here lately. Not a fan of facial hair, though. Okay, I'll just leave then. I'll just turn off the stream if you hate me. Just say it. There's been orcs around here lately. So far, they've just skulked around stealing things, but I'm sure as soon as they get the courage up, they're going to raid us. Guess I'm just too stubborn to run, and my hands, like Gilmore here, are too loyal to leave me. So I need you to get rid of these orcs for me. Well, not you'll like as not to find them sneaking around in my fields to the south. Sure, I'll kill some orcs. Longhorns.
Would you do something for me?
Everyone on a farm needs to pull their own weight, even fancy strangers out of the south. We've got our hands full here dealing with the harvest and worrying about them orcs nearby. Anyway, Master Gaston's little herd of cattle could use some new blood. Wild aurochs would do nicely, but the bulls are far too aggressive to drive into the pasture. So what I want you to do is to pick out a good-looking yearling from the wild aurochs herd, not from the southeast. Should be pretty docile, just don't get in the way of any of the bulls and you should be fine. And oh yes, I've seen some orcs out there lately, so be careful of them too. You hear me? Gaston. Maybe I actually have like secretly have like dyslexia this whole time and I just couldn't figure it out. Maybe that's why I've been mispronouncing words nonstop. Gaston. Gaston. Oh wait, it has to be specific orcs? That's cringe. Alwyn Walker.
What can I do for you?
Do dyslexia people have... No, they have dyslexia. That's a great question. I don't know. I don't have... Boom. Be slain. That'll work. It's kind of nice when you kind of over level and you just like smack these guys around. Gaston and I won't even try to pronounce it. Young Rock slows plaintively and runs off ahead of you. Oh no. Here's a little baby. Rip. Yes, it's Gatson and Gilmore, the classic duo. Gilmore's most. Guys, so when I was younger, I really liked how these Aurochses look. I think they're a really cool design for like a cow-like animal. So when I discovered Aurochses existed, I thought they looked like this for the longest time, and then I discovered they just look like normal cows, and I was very disappointed. But every time secretly I hear the word Aurochs, I think about this. I think about this little guy and how they look. Because I think they just look cool. I think they just look neat. Aura? No, it's pronounced like, it's like, hold on. Oh no, can I not spell it? Oh my god, I forgot how to spell it already. Thank you. You're riding a goat. Yeah, I'm riding a goat. Girl, where have you been? Thank you, Sushi. That's how you spell it.
How can I be of service?
Oh! You better watch it, Dr. Kim. I'll beat you up. I'll fight you. Square up. It's a fine job. A great fine job, I say. Thanks for your help with that there, Aurochs. Master Gaston asked me to give you the small payment for your aid.
What do you need?
You've done well, my friend. We've got more problems, but at least you taught those orcs a lesson.
Stay and hear me out.
Defending the herd. Love the goat. I'm excited about the goat. I love the goat. We are probably going to be getting, sometime in August, we'll be getting a new mount that's like a heavily, like, armored goat. And I'm super excited for that. It's my fault, I guess, but when you killed those orcs in my fields, the rest of the ilk got pretty stirred up. I think they're getting ready to raid my herd, grazing to the south of here. I take you to go down there and help my man Alwyn defend the herd from those orcs. Alwyn's a fair hand with a bow, but he's no fighter. The orcs will finish my herd quick, and maybe worse, make sure Alwyn doesn't get hurt on my account. Word, I got you.
I do not ask much of you.
There may just be a chance that you could help me. It seems that all of my stolen grain may still be at the orcs' camp not far from here. If you can recover the grain for me, I'll be glad to sell it off to Estelid and LOTRO. Good. Sell it to the dwarves. The orcs have a big camp to the south and west of here. Okay. We've got the Elder Slade Battle Goat. It's amazing. That's one. No, I was looking at... Well, you know, let's pull it up, guys. Let's pull it up for a second. That's not it. Mounts. Let's do La Goat. So... I wanted to do... Okay, first of all, Goat of Khazad-dûm, that's goated. I was thinking about the Goat of Ered Mithrin. Because, for any of my day one boys out there, Thordoun, the dwarf, was originally from Ered Mithrin. So this goat would be a goat from his homeland. And Ered Mithrin is the mountain range that meets the Misty Mountains, where Gundabad is, the home of Durin. So that's pretty neat. But what's... So wait, hold on. Where's this Eldershard Battle Goat? Oh, okay. I like its horns. I like this one because it has like a little lantern. Oh, yeah, that was a Christmas one. This one has beer on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, Nimble Black Goat. That's a pretty nice one. I like that one. But yeah, no. Eventually, this is the one we're gonna be getting, the Goat of Ered Mithrin. So that'd be really cool. We just gotta wait for the vendor to show up. I think this month. So once that happens, we're locked in.
Greetings.
Good to see these orcs gathering out there. We will best be on our guard. All right, to battle. Let's do it. Alright, who's next? The orcs have been driven off. Well, that was easy. I'm just that goated. Get it, goated? Because I got a goat. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Thank you, Dr. Hammer, for laughing. I appreciate you. You're pretty goated, too. Blunting the Spear. A large party of orcs had established a camp southwest of Esliden, spearhead pushing northwest from their main host at Duldinen. To slay the chieftain of the orcs at his camp. Okay, let's do it. Let's slay some evil baddies. This guy also has a quest. Spoil the raid, defeat dead aims and other orcs. Okay, let's do it. Just out of principle. I just massacred them. Slain. That's like, these are large sacks of grain. Is the chieftain down here, perchance? Yes, he is. Yeah, I think you're a good guy. Need all that grain for the thirsty dwarves. Exactly. My dwarves are hungry and thirsty. They need sustenance. Oh wait, I need to kill these guys. Instantly slayed. Instantly deleted. Like, look at these guys. They're so cute. I love them so much. Seeing them, like, pull a wagon or something. Oh my god, yes. Also, our health is, like, significantly better now after we did that Rift Raid the other day.
This is intolerable!
This is intolerable! What, you defeated the orcs at the source? Wonderful, you saved me. Hooray!
What is this world
Grain
coming
Hunter,
to?
our grain. I'd forgotten that we were attacked while you were away. There, you see, that elf fellow came in the nick of time and took out several raiding orcs. Hey, by the way, did not notice whatsoever, so thank you for telling me.
What do you need?
You have my thanks for helping out and keeping Alwyn safe, but I'm afraid this doesn't solve the problem. These orcs will be back, you can be sure of that. Listo, how is your health so much better than mine? Like, that's crazy. Do the passive bonuses for your virtues still apply? Even if they're not slotted? Yes, they do? Oh, well, no wonder why you're more goated than me. Oh my, I guess I'm like 70. Oh my god, no wonder why. What the
Will you
flip?
let me speak my piece?
We're so lucky this elf passed this way when he did, and lucky you came as well. I wish there was something we could do to help him return, but we cannot abandon our farm. Perhaps you could speak with him. Hello, Mr.
My
Elf.
heart cannot sing today.
My heart cannot sing today. I saw orcs when I passed this way, and could not turn a blind eye to them. I'm glad I came in time to save these men. I came seeking aid on behalf of Lachen, the master of Lyn Gilith, a small refuge of my kindred in the lush land of Melunin. It is a small thing, no more than a slight stirring of an ill wind. The rangers are not in position to send someone to Lachen, but perhaps you would go? Journey south. Lyn Gilith is near the very border. Okay, sure. And a percent moral class trait in yellow. I'm thick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being flexed on by a hobbit. Can you imagine? My shame. I'm in shambles. I have like a bunch of words up right now. Whether bison or and maybe a tiny dash of zebra or what Claude. The Claude AI suggests things close to LOTRO. Hold on, now I gotta Google this. Hold on, what's Winsent? Oh, that's a European wood bison. Huh. I don't think anything's gonna look like the rocks from LOTRO, but alas, I can dream. Yo, who the flip? What a nice swamp elf village, dude. Very swampy, if you ask me. No wonder the elves live here.
Megovanen.
Landrendir sent you to speak with Lachen. You have come too late then. Lachlan is dead. Oh, okay. He was killed when stone trolls attacked Lyn Gilith sometime before my company arrived.
Mind my words,
We must
traveler.
restore the stores of Lyn Gilith as soon as we can. Grief can cause both body and spirit to suffer, but against one of these hurts we can prepare. The stone trolls ruined the food that was stored here, but there are other sources of sustenance. Hunt the aurochs on the plains of the Kingsfell, to the north of Lyn Gilith. Their meat will go a long way to restoring our stores. Okay.
Mind my words, traveler.
Gildor Inglorin brought a company north to spread word of a great evil stirring in the south, but we have found here only death. The keeper of this glade was a friend to many of us, a fair elf named Lachlan. He was slain by stone trolls before he arrived in the refuge beset by ruin. I do not know what called the trolls of Tar Gunroth, but we must rebuild this place as best we can, for it is what Lachlan would have us do. Were he here to ask it. Revenge? It must wait. The trolls scattered the possessions that were stored here throughout the Melunin. Look for shattered barrels between here and Tower Gunroth. Wraith, sorry. I need you to bring the contents to me. This part confuses me a bit. Like, how long did it take that other elf to go from here to that farm? I don't know. I think they just said he was just passing by. Yeah. Let's go kill some orcs. I thought you said it was sent by Lachlan. I don't know now. I don't know. I already forgot. I kind of forgot the words you were saying. I think, like, I thought you said, like, you could talk to him. So maybe, I don't know, maybe he hasn't been to the glade for a while. Maybe. Perchance. Wait, did I not get any stakes from that? What the flip, dude? And then we get here and enough time has passed for his total rating. And you go, listen, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know the timeline here. Yo, first of all, that guy looks beefy as frick, dude. Hey, by the way, I already hit him first. He's my boy. It's my kill. Figure it out, Thor. I can't! I'm sorry! Maybe the oak is actually them. It's possible, you never know. You must solve this riddle. I don't know. I don't remember the words he was saying. I just don't understand. Elves and their funky timelines. Oh, I gotta kill a bunch of trolls too, so this might actually be pretty based for us. Ew. High Elf Captain.
Mego
I'm just kidding, I love you. Felon Rod, that's a good name. You've done very well, Thordoun, and I thank you for your aid. These orcs meat will keep us for as long as it takes to restore Lingillith. I would have further word with you. The grief of my friends is very deep, for Lachlan was beloved of many. Help them if you can, and do not hold against them any harsh feelings if their despair seems to you strident. I'm not going to pronounce these names. We're particularly close to Lachlan. Lachen, and held him in high regard. Give them comfort in their grief. Okay. Okay, where are they? Okay, I guess you don't have any quests for me yet. Maybe I gotta have to do this one first. Insect Menace. Defeat sickle flies. We gotta prevent disease from, you guys, to prevent yellow fever from spreading to the elves. Do you think elves get sick? Like, do you think they get the common cold? Or do you think they just have such a like a natural constitution that they just don't get sick? Can you imagine a dwarf having the flu and then, like, he just sneezes and like snot gets all up in his beard and stuff all the time? Like, that'd be terrible. Like, that'd be horrific. Like, these are the questions I want answered. Elves are resistant to illness. I don't know about immune altogether. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think they're, like, immune to sickness, but I think, like, they have, like, a constitution to, like, not get sick often. But you know what? That's just me. I don't know. I feel it would take more than a chemical to affect them. I mean, I suppose. No, is there any... I need one more fly. Fly cutter. Fast act, I'm already capped on, like, rep with these guys. Ba -ba -ba -ba. I imagine it's like being 25 forever. You know what?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I can get on board with that. That makes sense to me. I did not think we could hope for as much as you returned with Thordoun. I thank you for your aid. The trolls ruined or consumed much of the food that was stored here, and many rugs were lost. Locken would grieve for these losses, even as we grieve for them. Was that part of my freaking... Oh, okay, that was weird. Hold up. Never mind, I'm goofing.
Stay a moment.
When the Stroll Trolls learn that the elves have returned to Lyn Geleth, they are sure to attack again. There are too few of us, and we cannot hold out long. There is one defense which we can call upon. There is no certainty that those I speak of will still answer the summons. I give you these ruins, Canal, they are called, and I ask you to lay them upon the pedestal stones found throughout the marshes. Let them go. Many of these stones were set east of Lyn Geleth in a great curve bending to the south, but only 3 have survived the ravages of time and the elements. We must hope the guardians remember the meaning of the kennel. Sure.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time? I need your assistance, Thordoun. An orc defiler. You know, speaking of orc defiler, Sushi, do any of you guys play PvP or the monster play? What's the abbreviation? PMVP? Something like PVMP. That's the abbreviation. Thank you, Saska. Thank you. Do you guys do that? An orc defiler skilled in the use of poisons joined the ranks of the Angsburs in southern Lyn Geleth. He has begun to poison the waters of this glade, and all will be ruined. Slay the orcs in Marinos and collect their venom pouches. I'll make sure the pouches are never again used for evil purposes. I haven't beyond creating a character out of curiosity. I've never done it. I think it might be cool to do... I mean, I definitely want to do, like, PvP on Thordoun, but I know you level scale, but I don't think it's good, I think, from what I've heard. But I'd like to do, like, some PvP once in a while, like, maybe, like, one night a week, maybe, like, test it out for, like, an hour or two.
Stay a moment.
Just to explore that side of things. I just want to be a warg, to be honest. Yeah, I want to be a big wolf. And no, that doesn't say anything about me. They're so intent upon vengeance against the Stormtrolls they are blind to all the threats. I fear they will not retain enough strength of will to fight the other dangers that look nearby. Orcs of the Angburs clan have established a foothold in Nan Rathrin, the valley to the southwest, and their scouts retreat further into Melurin with each passing day. Slay any orcs you find that have crossed into the swamp, Thordoun, for they pose a great threat. I really do love the quests in these zones. Like, they're really good, I think, and they make sense in this setting. Well, it's Goth Girl Summer and Harm Sorceress, according to the memes. Amen, dude. I love it. I've only made an orc character, but spiders and orcs can be interesting too. You can be my alpha? Oh, Sushi, hold up. We can have an all-orc pack. Imagine. Would be based. I think I played, like, so many years ago. Like, so many. But, like, I don't remember, like, a lot. But yeah, no, I definitely want to try it out sometime. I'd have to probably look at the classes. See what's up. Bjornings are cool, but the idea of having more legs is intriguing. Yeah, I wonder what the role of, like, spiders and wargs are. Because I would imagine, like, they're not, like, beefy enough to be, like, frontline people. So maybe, like, spiders, like, shoot poisons or something like that. Maybe do, like, some CC. I don't know about wargs. Maybe wargs are, like burglars. Maybe they're, like, stealth guys that just jump you. Oh, jeez, I'm already on top of it. I got you cooking. Yeah, I think I might dedicate like a night like a week or something to do some PvP. Then again, I don't know how PvP is on Peregrine. It might be like empty for all I know. We play for like one night. We play for like 2 hours, and we find like one person the entire time. Defiler. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know anything about any of the classes, to be honest. Though I did discover that like the sorceress you actually had to buy through LOTRO points, I'm pretty sure, which kinda sucks. Defiler, I hardly know her. Whoa, Sushi. Whoa. Let's take it easy, buddy. Let's take it easy. I saw a little bit of, okay, there's a lot of PvE stuff and then more student quest to do, which I didn't realize until watching. So yeah, I think that's how you get like renown and stuff too, right? To do like early leveling of your rank and stuff. It's a little bit of sorcerer's gameplay and they look really cool too. I assume they're like mages. I assume they're like lore masters. Oh. Oh, I think I already did this. Oh, wait, hello, buddy. Beast Lane. Yeah, no, I'd like to do it sometime. Just to spice things up a little bit. I think it'll be fun. They have 3 stances that change all their spells, and they can save spells from different stances as single. That's freaking awesome. Is the only way you can get that, the sorceress, is by... Okay, first of all, that's awesome. No, I don't want that. It's 1,000. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but still. Definitely seems a class. Yeah, maybe I should just learn how to PvP first. then do it. But I just want to start something simple. You know, I just want to be a warg. Because I like wargs in this game because depending on like I know in the in the movies, right, wargs are like just seems to be like wolves. But like they can speak. Like they can talk. And they can like be a little crazy. So I want to be, I just want to be, I just want to be, I just want to be a warg, dude. That's all I want. That's all I want, man. Ah, woo.
What do you need?
You placed the canal, Thordoun. That as well, though it seems that the bog guardians have chosen not to come to our aid. Never trust a plant, dude. That's what happens. Send me a legion of filthy armed dwarves, dude. We'll get them. I suppose I was too eager for the old friendship between elves and bog guardians to be rekindled that I was hopeful to the point of blindness. Only disappointment can come of— wait, what is that? Look, a bog guardian has come, and more! I shamed myself with despair, but now I see that it is never wrong to hope. Oh, well, psh. Never mind. Oh look, it's the bog guardians. That's cool. Yeah, I think Wargs in the Hobbit did more of that independent thought and stuff, like when they tried to build and go up the trees. That was like Goblin Town. I haven't read like The Hobbit in like a billion years, but I recall the moment from the movie. I can recall that. But no, yeah, wargs are
What
actually
do you
really cool,
need?
and they're very interesting. The venom pouches. I take it that the Defiler was slain as well. Many lives will be saved through your efforts. I find it strange that the orcs would hunt their spider allies. They make them stronger at others' expense, and in the end, weakening the enemy as a whole. Such is the way of evil things, for the spiders would not hesitate to drink of the blood of the orcish fellows.
How can I be
You
of
have done well,
service?
Thordoun. I hope your efforts will serve as a warning to the Ongburs. They are not welcome in Melurin, nor ever will be. This company of elves may only be temporary stewards of Lyn-Gilith, but we shall oppose them as surely as Lucan would, were he still alive.
Mind my words, traveler.
Northmen have been seen carrying chests laden with weapons into a cave in the south. While the others dwell upon the malefications of the trolls, I am concerned by the very presence of men from Angmar, not to mention their arms. Every short hilt we remove from the grasp of an Angmarum is one fewer blade that may be brought to bear against the free peoples. Seek out weapon chests in the troll cave and bring them to me. I shall destroy the foul blades. If even one of the blades we seized would have otherwise slain an innocent, I shall count this day's labor worth the toil. Well, of course you would. I'm the one doing it.
Might you spare a
I
moment
heard the
of
whisper
your
amongst the
time?
trees of a stone troll chieftain of great size, called by the others Grimagath. This Grimagath held in his great fist a sparkling ornament that once belonged to poor Lakin. This wretched creature cannot be permitted to keep Lakin's ornament, Thordoun. Seek out this Grimagath and wrest Lakin's ornament from him so it may be kept in Lyn-Gilith in a place of honor. I shall avenge you.
Will you lend me your ear?
When we arrived here, there was much debate concerning what should be done about the stone trolls, and many thought as I did that they should be driven from their fastness in Tower Gonwraith. There were some of us, among them Aglarder and Gildor, that counseled restraint to forget the stern words I had for them, but at the time, their plan to rebuild this place seemed to be, in Locken's memory, a disservice. My friend Lagerlim believed as I and journeyed forth to slay the stone trolls, but has not returned. Uh-oh, I gotta find this guy. Okay, I can do that. Tell you. Let's go kill some trolls. If a tree doesn't catch me. What are these ruins? Hold up. I gotta check them out. Gotta scope them out. Please, just let me climb. Please, just let me climb. Just let me climb. Just let me climb. Just let me climb. I'm being goofed. Oh, I love to see it. This was Dol Ninder was a small Arthedain fortress on the northeastern edges of Melunin, before it was razed by the armies of Amark long ago. Nice. So what was Explorer of the North Downs? Oh my god, I got so much stuff I still gotta do. So much exploring. Wargs. Okay, let's knock out these quests. Let me break my leg off like 2 feet. My gravity as a dwarf, dude, like, I get pulled to the ground too fast. My sheer girth, dude, just breaks my leg. Oh, that's a hurler. Hello? Anybody home? Oh yeah, I gotta have to do a escort quest. And if that's the case, let me finish like the quest that's like over here first. Oh my god, he stunned me. Can you imagine? My shame? I flew? Wait, where is this guy? Oh, he's like up there. Okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Let me slay this evil creature. Now I'm really angry. Well, how about you just die instead? Okay, I can't go. Okay, well, I don't want to go in there anyways. Be that way. Keep your secrets. Yeah, I know, I break my leg.
Will you
I'm
lend me
pleased
your
to see
ear?
that the face does not belong to a troll. I came to Tower Gunrath to seek vengeance of the trolls that attacked the glade at Lingilith and murdered my fair friend Alakin. I can tell you that many of the stone trolls that attacked Lingilith will never again leave this place. They proved a challenge, and that one was about to squash me when you arrived. You have my thanks. I'll escort you to safety. Let's go. Let's roll out. The breath was knocked out of me, but now I'm fine. Let's go at once. Perhaps we'll find a few more trolls along the way. Listen, dude. I think you picked off more than you could shoot, because I ended up saving you. So let's maybe chill out, homie. Let's chill the frick out. Is a melee shoot a troll? I flew. No, this is a different guy. Same letter, it starts with an L, but I'm pretty sure it's a different guy. I can find my way back from here. Please tell blah blah blah. No, I'm willing. Okay, alright. Okay. You do you, boot. You do you. I gotta go beat up some Igmarum. So I wonder if I gotta like explore places over here. No, I don't think so. Immediately get stunned. Human Defender. Be gone from me. You know, I've always wondered, Sushi, because you play a River Hobbit, what's the River Hobbit introduction like? I think that's like the only intro I'd never actually seen. It's very quick. But so is the Stout Axe one. Well, in a way, I guess, but... Is it shorter than the Stout Axe introduction? That's crazy if true. You literally just start in, like, okay, now go to the Shire. Goodbye. The River Hobbit intro is like, talk to 2 people, then kill 1 goblin, then leave. That's actually insane to me. Also, I think it always sends you to Mosswood and Stormfleet. Interesting, okay. Well, I know for like the Stout Axe, you kind of have to go to Mosswood real quick in order to talk to the dwarf like shop owner or whatever to get the journeyman writing, not the journeyman writing, but you know the writing skill, and then like the first mount you have to go there. Same thing for high elves too, I'm pretty sure. Yura has you talk to people when you appear outside. That's kind of crazy. I really like the Stout Axe introduction. I also really like the High Elf one too.
May Govanen.
This is Leken's ornament. It is truly a shame that it's been broken by Gurmagar's brutish fingers. There is something odd about these markings on the back of the ornament. These scratches almost look to form letters A and G. The rest is broken out, but I believe I know what that would say. I think High Elves and Stat X skip the special intro if you choose to start. Oh, well, okay. Well, I never
What
choose
do
before
you
the storm,
need?
so I guess that would explain that. You survived your journey to Tog Gornerith and lent your strength to Legolam. He was already spoken to me of which inspired. I'm grateful that you were able to find him, though he insists he could have returned to Lingilith without any aid. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm sure.
Will you lend me your ear?
Inform Estelden. Far to the north and east, the Dunedain of the North has established a hidden encampment which they call Estelden. These men do their best to fight threats in the North Downs, but their numbers are now too few and the danger is too great. If you are willing to go, I would have you complete the original mission of our company. Go to Estelden and speak with the watch captain Dagoras. Tell him that the Nine were abroad and have crossed the river. The enemy is on the move. Ooh. You still get your nice racial packet dice gear. Okay, well that's nice, I guess. I think for my high elf, I kept my ring as like an old special vault to keep it. Because it's kind of crazy. You actually have like a ring of power. It's kind of bonkers. Oh, these guys not give you a quest to go fight that troll camp? Okay, we're going to check it out then. I didn't realize it just wasn't gonna like give you a quest for it. I guess I should probably figure out this exploration stuff real quick too. Oh boy. Hold on, let me pull up the wiki. Go to where is there it is. Straightforward. Alright, let's see where the western and then the what's the other one? The strongholds exploration. Okay. So this is fun seeing all that North Douglas. As you know, that's another reason why I do this, you know, so we can all experience some of the story that we all may have not done. I pretty much only do book 3 in the North Downs and enough local quests for the quest indeed on 2 characters, I guess. Fair enough. I was talking to another streamer and they say they only do Lowlands. You discovered the Enten Caves of Tower Genrith. Whatever has stirred the trolls surely hides within the caves. Search for the leader of the trolls. Let's do it. Let's find this guy. Slay, probably complete our troll deed here too while we're doing this. Holy shnikes. Just run around everything at once. Problem is I'm pretty sure they just stop following you after a while, don't they? Like, I guess it doesn't hurt to try it out to see what happens. Oh, I've been stunned. Come here, big boy. Oh, well, you know. I got a neat pocket item that gave me 20. What? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was even a thing. Charge, my little dwarf, charge. Immediately get stunned. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And just like that, we are done. Defeat many trolls in the North Downs. The trolls in the North Downs are a powerful and terrible lot, yet you have proven they're better. You better believe I proved I'm better. I'm just a goat. I know, the trolls are having like a nice little timeshare thing they got going on here. Kinda jealous, honestly. Troll City 1. Wonder which way I gotta go. There's nothing this way, is there? Ooh, secret behind the waterfall, perchance? Troll themed premium housing 1? Exactly. Let me LARP as a troll. Holy. Hey guys, what's going on? This cave goes pretty deep too. That's what she said. Holy crap. Just passing through, guys. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Oh my god. Do I go this way? Okay, there's Hillman Defender, so that means... Holy... Oh no, is this where the king is? There's a troll keeper. Wait, there's a troll keeper? That's the leader of the trolls? And then they have a stone statue guy? Okay, alright. Alright. And just like that, the leader of the trolls has been vanquished. Let us return back to the camp. And I missed the jump like an idiot. Oh my god. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. I wonder how much this sells for. That's not what I want. Oh, I could probably like double that then. To like 120. Oh, snap. I tried a good underground encampment that turns out to be more fancy than just a cave. Yeah. No one wants those. Okay, that's good to know. I would assume no one's gonna want those either. Oh, I also gotta sell these as well. Oh, I can just make up a price for that. Okay. Well. I will make my own market. Basic asset. Interesting. Okay. If you saw about that, that's gonna be everyone's bought them all out. There's the. I mean, this is also true. This is also true. I don't know if it's overpriced though. Only one way to find out if it sells, it sells. You know. Someone's out there probably too lazy. He's like, you know what? Give me all of it so I can max out my rep. Like the time to sell those when the other guy does the listings. Perchance, but they're all selling at 50 at a piece, and I feel like players are so lazy they might just will probably buy the one with the most, which would be my 100 stack. Like, yeah, just give me the one, just give me the full bunch. So I mean, you know, we'll see what we'll see. Well, we'll see, you know. Oh, the wrong way again, dude. Frick. So I need worms, wargs, and shades. Shades are outside of Thordoun. Wargs are whatever. Worms, the worms are eh. True, when the whales are shopping, all bets are off. Exactly, dude. Those are the people you gotta cater to if you want to sell stuff. I mean, right now I'm sitting at like 300 gold, which I have no idea what the economy is like in this game. So I don't know if that's like super little, like that's pocket change or what. I'm assuming it's like pocket change. Like I know World of Warcraft's economy. I know what's cooking there, but oh my god. Yeah, it's probably gas mine to a lot of very established players from the fair enough. Plus I heard like there's not really a whole lot of stuff to spend your gold on anymore in like the late game LOTRO, so you can't spend it. You're just gonna be hoarding it. You know what else you gonna spend it on? Rep items, and that's where I come in.
What do you need?
Longbeard's hammer. That's awesome. Oh! Sushi, this is the item! You've earned more thanks than I have to give, Thordoun, for defeating the Troll Keeper of Angmar. Locken would have been pleased to know I name you Elf Friend and will not forget what you've done here, Thordoun. I expect the Stone Trolls will not like to forget either. Interesting. Yo, this is kind of... Oh, never mind. I mean, I'll grab it. I might keep it as a keepsake, unironically. Tokens. My tokens chest is where I'm gonna put like all of my stuff for like my past adventures. My keepsakes. Yeah, pretty much just expanding housing chests, especially the kinship chests are pricey. Oh. I didn't know it cost gold to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. You can be like, yeah, isn't like, your vault, like, yeah, add like more space for like 5 gold. Yoink. Oh, is it just 5 gold? Does it oh, no, never mind, I'm capped. Metal Gear section in my vault, yeah. Actually, I might as well just keepsakes. Though I technically have a Slayer boost in here, but shh. Let's not ruin it. I also have, like, all of these. Oh my god, I got so much stuff, dude. Yeah, I got some stuff. Yeah, the gold Bible. Is the only way to get Mithril is by LOTRO points? But I assume there's no in-game way to get them. Yeah. Time to bust out the wallet, guys. How many points do I even have? Okay, you don't want to load? That's fine. Frick you, man. Oh, okay, never mind. 530. Ooh.
Would you do something for me?
Okay, hold on. Let me grab... Oh, you. Angmar server gold hobbit presents have a nicer loot table such as give you 200 mithril. Yo, that's kind of crazy.
How can I be of service?
I really do wish I would have jumped on the legendary servers when they first launched. But now I gotta wait. I gotta wait like a scrub. The 9 are abroad after all this time? This is fell news, for it can only mean one thing. The ring of the enemy has been found. You can only hope that the enemy himself has not already reclaimed it, or the world as we know it is at an end. I think that if this were so, our chieftain, Aragorn, or Elrond Half-Elven, would have sent word. Thank you, Thordoun. I will deliver this news to Halbarad, our steward, in the absence of Aragorn. See, this is why I wanted to do these quests before we go into Moria. Because they give you so much lore and story that goes throughout every zone. It's like, yeah, you know, we just learned that the ring has been found, and the 9, the Nazgul, are riding about, doing their shenanigans.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We've had reports that wargs are moving into the area around Estelden. While we're not yet prepared to move against the enemy in the North Downs, we cannot have these Falbreeze spying on us. I'll hunt and slay them.
Stay a moment.
Going to the market. The hobbits in Oatbarton have a market every year at the North Cotton Farm. By now, word has usually spread to us as of the event, and many will change their trip to Evenum to be sure to catch it. So this is like an introduction quest to get us into Evendom, so that's gonna be later.
Would you do something for me?
A quest of Earthkin. Your efforts are well known amongst all here in Estelden, Thordoun. I'm grateful that you will assist me with a small task. I am hopeful that you will assist me with a small task. Long ago, when I journeyed abroad, I taught Asiko, the chieftain of the Earthkin, the restaurant letters. In return, he offered to write me a book describing the leatherworking methods. I need this book to fulfill a promise I made to a man in Trestlebridge, as I came north from Rivendell in the guise of a common leatherworker. I promised to make for his people armor suitable for use against the orcs. While you go to Isiko and ask for the book? Sure, I can do that. Then you want me to get a spider pouch?
Hello, friend.
Oh, strange. Perhaps
help me
you
with
will hear
something?
my sad story. Okay, well, I was a member of a group of merchants who were crossing the North Downs when we encountered a party of marauding orcs. We fled from them, but did not escape tragedy. We encamped not far south from here, in a place I later learned was called the Snares, with good reason. As we slept, our camp was raided by spiders. Only I escaped and was rescued by these rangers. One of my companions was bearing a pouch of valuable gems on his person, which we were taking to Othrakar for trade. I do not doubt that it was still on his body when the spiders dragged him off. Could you go to the spider later and retrieve it? Sure can, little buddy. Let's go check out a couple things too, but that's for Region. I'm disappearing from the internet for the night. Thanks for the fun stream. See ya, Shaska. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Get some good rest, my friend. This is a hunting order for wards. What is this? As a repeated request. Okay, well, I don't really care about the rep, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore it. Let's see if there's any more. Well, first and foremost, look, guys, it's the squad. The dwarves, humans, elves, rangers, all kinds of goofballs.
Would you do something for
As
me?
you see, Thordoun, the warfare is no better, and the strength of the enemy seems to ever increase despite our efforts and sacrifices. With one such as you as our side, we should push the matter towards the heart of the enemy's seat of power in Karn Doom. If you can summon the courage, I would have you strike at the large orc encampments around the putrid swamps of Melonhead in southern Angmar. Sure. I'll do the quest. I'm pretty sure it allows you to do
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Yo, do these guys not have... what a life, dude. They don't have a, TP. Cringe. So, I don't know... Rep. Trestlebridge. What rep, though? Hold on. I gotta Google now. Everybody hold your horses. Trestlebridge. Hold on. Return to Trestlebridge. Oh my god, it's from the Woodcutter's hut. Oh my, frick you, dude. Frick you. It's wild. Oh, okay, well, I'm in agony. Pain agony. Should I just pick up you?
You may be of service to me.
Greetings, Guardian. We've recently received orders from our scouts at the outpost in Oregon. Okay, I mean, I'll grab it, but we're definitely not doing you just yet. I like how it says it's from Eric Lewin. That's kind of crazy. Kind of bonkers. You can swift travel from... I mean, I guess. But there's no skill to go to there, is there? You can go to Karn Doom, apparently. I wish this told you how you can get it. I assume Return to Cardoon is a like a high level stuff. Yep, that's high level. Okay. What the flip? Back in my day. Back in my day, you just had a hunter teleport you around. Like, I know I was talking about this earlier, but I really want to do like a human like hunter as like a Dunedain ranger, and I really like the ranger outfits that they wear, but I'm pretty sure you can't get the outfit until like when you start doing the book when you escort the Great Company, and I feel that's like really upsetting. I think that's accurate. I think so too. Real shame though. Real shame. Oh, there's the bunch of gems. Get the ranger hood from the skirmish camp. Oh, that I did not know. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that one then. Yeah, it says Spidey can count. She does. That does sound interesting, but I could never. Okay. Why you don't like humans? That's why I'm just so bored. Oh, yeah, no. It's definitely easy mode. I don't know, I think I would just do it for like a lore story perspective. Same way I'm doing the Stout Axe captain. See, I always do themes for my characters. I always go through a roleplay thought process. Because I'm just a big old nerd like that. So I am enjoying my yellow hunter, or my yellow captain. It's been pretty fun so far. I can definitely see where it gets a little bit more complicated than a guardian, though, with your like shield brother stuff, and then like your like abilities do stuff to like your shield, like your song brother or whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, oh boy. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, you can just spam inspire. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take your word for it. The only important thing is keeping uptime on Battle Hardened. Is that the mitigation one? Like the second stage one? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I was just trying to time it so where I have Battle Readied and Battle Hardened up at the same time. Well, I'm sure that's like not efficient and not what you should be doing. But I'm like, I want my extra damage.
Greetings, friend. What do you need?
Oh, yeah, I can believe that.
Could I speak with you a moment?
What level is your captain? That's a great question. That's a great question. Hold up, that's not what I want. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, bucko. Let me tell you. Level 17. Look at this guy. Look at this bucko. So you don't have your second battle readied ability? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why you have another one? Yeah, I do not. It gets much easier. Okay, fair enough. I just gotta get to that point, I guess, you know? Just gotta cook, man. Just gotta cook. I have a favor to ask you. Just east from Esladin and to the north along the base of the hill surrounding this hidden fort, you will find an Earthkin camp. The descendants there are the Sura tribe, our friends. We must make sure they know our efforts on their behalf. Will you take this letter to Ishiko, the chieftain? Okay, sure. Tell you. We're getting pretty close to finishing the stuff here. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let me finish up the exploration quests. The Western Ruins and then the Stronghold. I'm pretty sure the villages is like over here, so that's fine. I'm assuming the Western things are. Hold on, let me pull up the thing. So the Falconer's Tower. Okay, so that's there, and then. Oh, never mind. Okay, historic and. Okay, those are actually down here, so that makes perfect sense. That's good to know. Okay. Captains have like 3 tiers of boss. They consume each other. Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
What do you need?
Blade of Elendil gives a defensive buff and consumes battle hardening. Okay. You can really tell when the captain was predominantly just a human class because of all the skills they say. Sorry, what do we need? We need Falconer's Tower and Golos. Golos is there, and Falconer's Tower is... Okay, I got you. Battle Hardened gives a defensive buff and consumes Battle Ready. And Battle Ready is just a damage buff. Okay. You want all three up, yeah? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you can play the lower tiers while the highest is still active. Fair enough. Yeah, what I ended up doing was, at least in the beginning, I would activate my ability to give me battle ready. It lasts for 15 seconds and the cooldown's 15 seconds. So my thought process was I'll keep battle ready until I hit 14 seconds, consume it to get battle ready, and then that would allow me to immediately cast my battle ready state all at the same time. But I guess for survivability, you would want battle hardened as soon as possible. But basically, you only use Blade of Elendil if you can immediately get battle hardened back up. Okay. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't know, it'll definitely be interesting just to keep on playing it and see how it develops. Alright, so I think I gotta go, like, straight. Which, honestly, since we're here, I might as well finish. Kill baddies. Kill the race. I'm obviously a bit biased, but I think it might be the best tank. Well, I've heard, I actually googled it, and I was reading on some stuff, and a lot of people say Yellow Captain's pretty good. It's just is a little bit more advanced than, say, the Guardian. Like, the Guardian is pretty easy to play, in all honesty. But, I mean, it's still a solid tank, but... the only thing Yellow Cap doesn't have a disruption shield. Fair enough. I mean, I got like one that I can use like maybe like once in like a minute or something. Though, I don't know, like I played Guardian simply because, for nostalgic sake, because like my first character was like a Guardian. But the more I think about it, the way I play Thordoun, and I keep on saying, like, you know, he's a warrior and he's like a war master, that's definitely more captain-like than a Guardian. So, like, I unironically think the captain might be better story-wise. Though I'll have to keep on playing the captain to see how I really like it comparatively. And then I didn't realize, I thought Yellow Captain specifically tanked with like a two-handed weapon, which they can. But then, like, I saw, like, some videos with some awesome LOTRO YouTubers, and I see, like, they all use, like, Sword and Shield. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is a universal tank thing. Beside maybe Brawler. Yeah, yellow and blue both use sword and board, which I love. I love sword and board. Like, that's my thing. And honestly, Sushi, you play World of Warcraft, so you might know. So in World of Warcraft, I play a paladin. I'm definitely getting paladin vibes off Captain. And I'm like, is this, yeah, so, yes, I'm also, see, so I play Retribution Paladin. And that's why I love Captain. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing, Captain, sorry, some Paladin vibes from Captain. I'm like, oh no, am I actually gonna love Captain? So, I'll probably keep on, leveling my Captain. If I really like it, I might make the switch. But I'll only make the switch when I'm caught up completely with Thordoun. Just to keep the spirit of the stream alive and just be like, yeah, this is actually, you know, big reveal. Thordoun is no longer be a guardian, but he's gonna be a captain. He's gonna be a leader. Try to make like a big RP thing out of it. I think it'd be really cool. The only downside is I'm a stout axe and I don't vibe with the shouting as much. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Is gonna be like the same thing. Yep. So I'm definitely, but I'll have more free time comparatively to streaming time. So I feel like I can easily catch up. I only play this character when I stream it, so I feel like it's easy enough. Oh, do you play much off stream? Well, I mean, I leveled a captain to like level 17, so no, but I do play on occasion. Like I play like in the afternoon and stuff. Not recently because of work and whatnot, but I like the next 4 days off, so I'll definitely have a lot more time in the afternoon to be just goofing around. So bum 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 bum. Defeat many shades in the North Downs. The Oathbreakers of Thordoun are a wicked lot, most refusing to fulfill their oaths and redeem themselves. Very good, very good. Is this the place I gotta discover? Yep. Yoink. That was Guildwast. Guildwast was a watchtower which once held vigil over the Evenum Gate that passes leading to Enumenos, the ancient capital of Arnor, now an abode of fell spirits out of Angmar. very based. So I know I'm gonna go to Evendom. Is there like a... There is not. Okay. I'm still... I'm really... I don't think you understand how much I've been agonizing.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Wait, hello, friend. I'm passing to Evendom. I would have you deliver a message to Calenglad, a friend of mine in True. The fighting on the fields for us continues, but we're holding our own. Tell Calenglad he need to not spare any rangers to come to my aid. I'm getting a lot of quests to talk to this guy, so I'm glad I'm getting all like the breadcrumb quests to go talk to them. Okay, so let's go back to our thing. But anyways, yeah, so I'm agonizing over the voices. Like, I can't begin to describe to you. So I love the base, like the normal dwarf like phrases. Like, they only really shout Baruch Kazad Kazad Aminu, but they say it like pretty loud and like more dwarf-like, I want to say. And the stout axes don't. They have different... I mean, they say the same lines, but they also have additional lines of dialogue, but they're more, like, lower pitched, I want to say. And I cannot get over it. And let me tell you, I've been agonizing over the decision about which type of dwarf I want to play as. So much that I made a Reddit post about it, asking which one I should play. Like, I'm in shambles. I'm so bad at making decisions. Like, it's actually a problem. We're getting really close, by the way. I already done that. It's terrible. It's terrible. I feel like if I force myself to like the stout axe, I think I'll come to love it. Maybe I just need to turn up the voice volume, unironically. Because I can barely hear it, but... I don't know. I don't know. And I know you might be thinking, well, why don't you just play a normal dwarf then, if you love it so much? Well, you know, I think the concept of a stout axe captain is pretty freaking peak for like a story and roleplay aspect of being a lone dwarf trying to make a name and like reclaim your heritage is pretty freaking based. Especially if you're like a captain slash like war master type of deal.
How can I be of service?
Because you're trying to learn about your past and learn more about dwarves and stuff. But the voices. I had to filter out one of my minstrel's yells just to hear less screaming. Yeah, that's another thing, right? So there is one ability for captain. I think it's the first shout, the one that makes you into battle readied. That single skill uses the base dwarf voices. Like no other skill does, but that skill still uses the base dwarf yells, and all the others use the stout axe. And I don't know why that's the case, but then hearing two different dwarven voices go out at the same time is just... Oh my god, I had to filter it out. I had to be like, I can't do it. You know, speaking of, I had to figure out What are the stout axis lines? Lowering stout X yells. Instead of just screaming, ah! I wish I had my cat. Well, if you played a dwarf, you would have. Got him! Dab. So where is... Oh man, that's not very high inclusive of you. Listen, listen, listen. Look at my eyes. Okay, stare into my allies, into my into my eyes, and tell me that the dwarves are not based. We should be allies. You're right. We need to be shorty allies. We all like to eat. We all like to drink. It's a good old time. We all live underground. We're like distant cousins, honestly. You really think about it. Okay, wait, hold on. So I really need to figure out what are the... What is the voices for... It doesn't actually show me, or it tell me. Like no one, like there's nothing on here. Like what the flip? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I guess we may never know. Let's go talk to some Earthkin. Go see what's up. It'd be really nice if we could finish like all the dates and North Downs before the evening ends. That'd be a real banger. We will pick up your quests momentarily. Caught in the wake. You see that we raise no weapons against you, dwarf. We are peaceful and wish to remain that way. I see that the men have chosen to honor our oath. This pleases me. We shall honor our oaths as well and await the return of our stolen weapons. We shall not rest until our brother return. Our ways are removed. Such betrayal cannot be allowed. Hi, you come from my book. I have not thought on those days for long. Are you Gondrick? No, you're not he. You must forgive me, but it's difficult to know. You little folk look so much alike to the Suri, and my mind is on the pain of my people. We hunt the game in the fields, we tend our hoes and homes. What more to life is there?
The yours can have need
Feed
of
for the
your
hungry,
help.
I like you, little warrior. I wish to see some of your skill. Orcs are little creatures much like you. The Aurochs, they're more like us. Big, difficult to kill. If you can bring us meat of the Aurochs, we will hold you in high esteem indeed. Okay.
If you have come to help, you are welcome here.
We long thought the fur of wargs useless. It rots too quickly as they die, but we have found that it may be curled with a simple mixture of harrowweed, a bitter plant that grows in the plains nearby. If we bring the hides from dire wargs and some harrowweed, I may be able to fashion some armor from it. The wargs wandered the plains to the east. Okay.
The yours can have need of your help.
We have lost much with our brethren's betrayal. They took from us, they stole from us. The Earthkin of the Ratu take weapons from the fallen. Go there and take these weapons back. They belong to us. Reclamation. Alright, let's do it. Bow, 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 bow. I can probably finish my, Warg Slayer deed here, too. And then, you're kind of evil too, aren't you? Follow the Earthkin. For many ages, the Earthkin protected the pass through Ram Dural from Ingmar, but since the betrayal of the Suri tribe by first hunter Jarko and his followers, the Earthkin have themselves become trapped in the North Downs. Oh, okay, well, let's do a little slaying. I keep on trying to kick people. My bad, my dude. Get some of that weed. Hey, bro did not just stun me. What the flip? The Aurochs meat is done. I still need to kill wargs. And need to find more weed, dude. What the flip? Oh, this one. Yoink. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Okay, never mind. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, there's one. Alright, I don't really need hunters. Goober. I need you guys though. I need 4 more wargs, and then the Slayer deed's complete, which is perfect. Perfect. Too bad I don't need the reputation. All I really need is the weed. I also need to kill this guy for the weapon. Alright, yeah, I just need the weed. Yoink. Alright, one more. Yep, there he is. Awesome. So that was North Downs. Perfect. The wargs of Angmar stalk ever more carefully through the fields and the hills of North Downs, for they know you hunt them even as they hunted you. Oh. So, one more Slayer deed, the worms. Which is not ideal, because they're kind of annoying. But then after that, we're getting really close. I still need to... No, I don't actually. You head straight north. Yeah, like up here in the passes, yeah. Problem is, I just need a lot. I just need like 1 billion of them.
You are welcome here.
You give heart to the Earthkin to return these to us. Thank you, small creature. We are allies.
The Yorskin have need of your
Greetings, traveler. I
help.
must ask for your aid, for my tribe cannot help me. I'm preparing the Suri for war, but I'm not prepared myself. My brother stands across from me, armed with the weapons of Ingmar, his mind filled with their lies. I've not been able to speak with him since this rift grew between my people and the Rata Lama who serve Ingmar. I do not know where my brother's heart truly lies, whether he is torn within, as am I. I cannot lead my people to war while the doubt gnaws at me. Take this message to Ascari. He is somewhere within the encampment at this place called Fashat Lag. Sure.
Do you come
You've done
with
well.
peaceful words?
I don't really care all this, but thank
The
you.
Yorskin have need of your help.
You seek help with the Earthkin wargs from the northern hills in great packs. They slaughter the llama herds, what you call oroks, for no reason. Leave the carcasses rotting in the sun. Okay, yeah, I'll beat them up.
Greetings.
Delicious oryx meat. Yep, I got you.
Will you share the troubles
My people's
of the
pride binds
Yorskin?
us. I do not wish to raise arms against my brethren, but I've been forced to do so. I will fight them when the time comes, though it does not please me. I'm also bound by honor, and that honor must be satisfied, even in the face of the first hunter's betrayal. I know only names, not faces. The name I know is Gondrick, a man who knows well the crafting of leather and tan hides. I promise to share with him the secrets of our art in return for the letter he once taught me. I gotta collect this book, okay? Then my dwarven friend.
Is a moment of your time too much
You
to
Jothkin
ask?
have always been a mystery of sorts, helping my people without asking for payment. I came here to live among them so that our people can know each other better. This group is all that remains of a hunting party from beyond Randuath. After crossing the pass, the first hunter turned on them, throwing the party to chaos. I'm still a stranger, not fully trusted, especially after this recent betrayal. I will need to gain the trust again. I understand the tribal totem is an Orok. When the first hunters group turned, they took one of the totem skulls. I've seen it at a totem shrine among the hills northeast of here. Collect this skull for me. Okay, sure. I can do that for you. I'll probably do that last, but... I gotta defeat more dire wargs. That's awesome. Okay. I guess I should have waited a little bit, huh? Here? No. Wait. Oh boy. Oh, the hunters are up here. Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, I'm gonna go this way. Do these quests, swing up here, do that. And then when we head back, we'll pick up the Auroch's head and then turn in all the quests. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What a beautiful day. Except that looming gate that leads into Angmar. Bum, 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 bum. As a roving threat, I think I can kill him. Easy, dude. 338,000 HP. I got it on lockdown, dude. I'll beat him up. I'll show him who's the boss. Karlak and Fashion Long. Hold on. While I'm going over here, let's see what places there are. Karlak. Okay, interesting. Wait. Yes. Okay. If that's the case, then I will... No, snap. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Everybody hold up. Everybody hold up. One of the camps is down here, so we'll grab that and swing up. I'm pretty sure this is where some of the quests are. Oh my god, I gotta travel so far. It seems that the Earthkin hunters of Rustfold are friendly enough. It's rather odd. They speak of others of their kind to the east, however, who have fallen under the sway of Angmar. Heading deep within Ramturoth, you have discovered this camp of the Earthkin, trapped from their home in the south of Angmar by the forces they farmed. Their lot does not seem to be a happy one, as they've been turned against one another by the lies of Angmar. Then we just discovered Karlak. Karlak is a camp of Ukraine that has fallen under the yoke of Angmar. If they would listen to reason, perhaps they could be freed, but they do not seem to be in the mood to talk. And then, of course, an odd people calling themselves the Earthkin have been discovered in eastern North Down. Seek out their villages and learn more about them, whether they be friend or foe. And then, of course, I just finished it. It seems that this village and others have fallen under the sway of Angmar. The Earthkin are fighting amongst themselves, to the amusement of the lords of Angmar, no doubt. So I just need to complete Explore the Strongholds, and then the exploration quest is completed. Which is great. What am I earning with Valor? I guess that's fine. Question mark? Oh wait, there's a quest over here I gotta do. Hold up. I think I collect a book. Do I just need to kill people? Do I just need to be slain? Oh, there it is. Yoink. Yeah, so let us complete this quest. I gotta deliver a message. A missive.
The Yorkin are
You're bringing a
full
message
of
from my
wrath.
brother? I see. Levari is a fool who refuses to see the war as it truly is. He thinks that the words alone can chase away the darkness. He does not understand the meaning of power. Take this to him. It is all the answer from me that he will receive. Now go, or the Rata shall crush you. I'm assuming this is a symbol of war, I'm going to be honest. And I don't think it's gonna be good. I just realized for the Shire, I still have to complete Spires and Wolves of the Shire. And then that's it. Oh boy. So much to do, so much to do. So little time. Don't mind me, my friends. Just passing through. Kill warg hunters. Like you. Boom. Got him. Where is... There's the last one. Okay. Let us... Oh man, should I dare try to kill some silly little, worms? I feel like I should try to kill some. But apparently I went the wrong way like an idiot. And then break my foot. I forgot which one it is. I know there's one opening that has like a bunch. I can't remember if it's the left or the right one. Well, I guess we'll go this way and we'll find out, shall we? I don't think this is it. I think it's the other one. Bum, 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 bum. I think you're throwing entrance. Yes, I think we have discovered this, Sushi. I think I bamboozled myself. Alas, it do be like that sometimes. Well, that's okay. Smiley face. I knew it was one of these, but alas. Alright. So I'll probably do like maybe like a run through, see how many we kill, and then grab the skull, leave, and then I think I'll probably call it there for the evening. So we still got a little bit, but I feel like it's better if we do like bite-sized chunks, at least the later dudes. Chuck, chuck, chuck. I'm pretty excited though to get our legendary items when we hit Moria. It's gonna be pretty fun. The quest for this one moving, but I don't remember where to get them. I'm going to go on a limb and say probably the Earthkin camp on the way to Angmar. So I would assume. I mean, there's no way we're gonna get all the worms for this deed, so we'll just do the one through and call it good. I think they're on. Oh, then I don't really know. It is a mystery. Oh, wait, dwarf iron. Never mind, it's not here. I just remember summoning to this place and wondering if I feel like there should be quests here. No, yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. There definitely should be quests here. Absolutely. I'll go back south and find it. Oh boy. don't know, maybe this would be a Google question. Oh, it's a quest chain. Oh, maybe it's from the Earthkin camp I'm being quested right now? Maybe? I don't actually know. Alright, worm size complete. That's nice. Defeat worms in the North Downs and Ram Durath. The worms of Ram Durath have long been a threat to those who live in the North Downs. They often creep down into the fertile valleys below to devour livestock and unwary men alike. Now I need like 1 billion of these things. That's awesome. You have so much more AoE than I do. That's just the power of the Guardian. Do captains not have a lot of AoE abilities? Because if yellow captains don't have a lot of AoE abilities, that kind of blows. Oh, right down there's the camp. Oh, these are all dragons. Yeah, I think we have hit the end for us. Oh, no, there's still some worms. It has a AoE battle shout, gallant display, there's a strike, routing cry, and banner. I see. Oh, I got you. Well, see, all of my stuff is just like I'm like a chain of AoE stuff I gotta do, and then maybe like a parry, but that's about it. massacred. A lot of bumpy scales. Turned in for the North Downs, eh? What might I do? Do talent into the guaranteed chain star skill in the yellow tree, or is it not needed? I'm not channeling into anything right now in the yellow tree. So the force open, I don't know if that's what you're talking about. That just triggers the parry response, which is just the like retaliation or rolling retaliation. Yeah, I'm not talented into it. I mean, it's nice, especially if you want to make sure you can do break ranks, which is... So if you do Smashing Strike, it will... If all my fortifications are at 5, and then if I do like a retaliation, then if I cash it in, it does, I do a massive outgoing damage bonus for everybody, which is great, right? So sometimes you want to make sure you can activate a parry in order to do this. I think those are more important. Oh, they're definitely, yeah, no, red is everything, like blue is for blocking, red is for parry. Absolutely. Like, you want to only pretty much be doing parrying for when you're in the red tree. I mean, it's still nice. It's a nice utility to have for Blue Guardian, but it's not like end of the world type of deal. What I really want for out of this is Bastion of Light, because essentially this gives me essentially it allows me to spread debuffs on the target to up to other targets within my radius, which by itself isn't like super awesome, but then you can upgrade it into where the radius increases and my damaging skills have a chance to copy your debuffs from one target onto more people. And then up here is Bastion of Light now deals light damage over time. There's a lot of really good traits in yellow that you won't see for a long time. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. Like Bastion of Light, Flash of Light, like this is great to pick up ads in boss fights. Like this is peak. Which is really unfortunate. It's gonna take me forever to get to that point. I mean, in my defense, I can take stuff out of blue to put myself into yellow, but that would be stupid. So I don't know how many points we get from going to 50 to 60, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. So, alas. But, I mean, that's fine. You know, it's all part of, like, what we're doing, so... Bro. That's not nice. Alright, let's head out. You should get enough for Bastion of Light. I hope, right? So you need, well, so it takes me 2 skill points just to get Bastion of Light. But what I really want is Flash a Light. So I need a total of 6 points. So it's like, ugh.
If you have come to help, you are welcome here.
Alright, well, we'll definitely do this, but like later.
If you have come to help,
I just
you
want to
are
save these guys.
welcome
Oh,
here. Will you hear after your skin's troubles? Will you hear after
Oh,
your
shit, it's
skin's
interesting.
troubles? Will
Okay.
you hear after your skin's troubles? The Yorkin have
Okay, dude,
need
you
of
guys
your
can stop
help.
talking. I love you, but yeah, no, yellow is what kind of weird, what kind of unique in where you do blue or red and then you are supposed to do yellow to boost your spec, which is really crazy. I kind of like it, but there's a lot of goodies I want, that's for sure. And then I still have blue talents that I really want. Like I want to do more Shield of Light, which gives me less a reduction to incoming damage. Shield taunt targets, perceived threat, which honestly I should probably put more points into this, honestly, instead of like Wall of Thorns, because I don't really need to be doing DPS as a tank, but I can't help myself. Everything else is just so good. Oh, there it is. A lot of wargs around here, huh? Oh my god, I thought it was a carry mission. I've been goofed. Well, the crit on shield abilities does turn into negations. No, you are right. You are correct. But then again, I also automatically just have like 25% chance for shield skills to apply fortification buff. To give me the fortification stacks. And you're capped at 5, so it's like, oh no. I feel like getting threat is like priority. I'm sorry, I'm paying attention, I swear.
You are welcome
Now I know
here.
the truth. The runic carry is a gift I gave my brother many years ago. The symbol upon which in our language means kinship. It has been etched over with a symbol we used to mean without value. The lies of Igmar run too deep and my brother's beyond my reach now. I find my heart no less troubled by what I must do, but now I know that there is no choice. Ooh.
What is the meaning of this?
This is good, you have done fine, but, well, I might have made a mistake.
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
I seem to have misunderstood the Dwarfkin. The skull that was taken by the first hunter was not just any Aurochs skull, but the skull of a great Aurochs that keeps the namesake of the tribe, surely. The skull has been a symbol of the tribe's hunters for generations. It would retrieve this totem and prove my purpose is pure and without ill intent. Go to the camps of the traitorous Dwarfkin, eastward across the Nyan Emlog. That's where the skull of the great Aurochs has been taken. Okay. Probably to pick it up was everything in blue, to be honest. If it, oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, shield was like okay. Tactical mitigation's good. Tireless defender's like okay. High spirited is great. Shield of Light is great.
Greetings.
Many orcs have been slain.
I have great anger. Let the Jorskins speak their
Esseladin's eyes. You
words.
have all the stuff, little friend, and you have my things of our tribe. I know that the menfolk, these rangers, must need your help again. Sure. Well, I gotta find this Oroc's head, so let me do that first. The shooter wall looks kind of niche, but I do love this place. Yeah, no, so it's like... I don't know if it's like permanent as long as you're within your range, but like the target cannot evade, parry, or block. Any damage goes straight to me, and it negates armor damage. So like I would imagine you would probably put it on like a NPC escort, or put it like on a hunter, or sorry, not a hunter, a healer, maybe. And you just take like full force. So, alas. I don't know, this is like, I wanna grab everything. I want to have everything. And I can't. Or your main tank if they're about to die, I guess. But then that means I would die if the tank is gonna die. Unless I pop like every cooldown known to man to like help prevent it, but... I'm pretty sure this is the carry quest, like I thought it was originally. Dude, I'm too short, bro. Yep, this is the carry quest. Mobby. Tally ho. Well, if you're like at full page and they're at like 10, you're pop. Oh, I mean, yeah. If you think about it that way, I suppose. No, you're right. I'm a little tired. I'm a little loopy. A little oopy. We're doing pretty good. I mean, I need like a billion things for Breland because of the Wildwood. Oh my god. I hate my life. I hate my life so much. I wasn't paying attention. This is what I get. This is what I deserve. No, every time I look at like guides online, like no one has this selected. So like I feel like the point is much needed elsewhere. I can't believe I fell into water like a freaking dwarf, dude. Oh my god, I hate my life. I'm ashamed. Get dwarfed. Let's do it again. But yeah, no, the point is definitely needed elsewhere because like everything in yellow is like god tier, unironically. Like I said, like Flash of Light, Bastion of Light, amazing. Force opening, good. Let's see. Oh, War's Guile, great. Defensive expertise, great. Bolster, great. Light touch, great. Oh, actually, no. Light touch you probably don't want. That's pretty good. War chant is... You want war chant. War chant's great. Thrill of Danger's great. Redirect, also great. War chant's like really big, yeah. Redirect is... Where was it? Oh yeah, strike the enemy, reflect a portion of the damage back at them. On any damage, negate 10% or reflect 10%. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, word chants are like really good. Yeah, no, it's just... It's just good. Like, everything in, like, yellow is, like, great. And I know it's gonna be forever until, you get to that point.
This is unthinkable!
Ooh, well, just pick one. Perfect. Alright. Let us head back. We'll first let's do the bounty. And then, we'll sell the goods, and I think we'll call it there, honestly, for tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. Bum 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 bum. Now I gotta figure out who I turn these into. I really don't want the rep, I just need the task completion stuff. It's none of you guys, is it? Oh, that's probably like up front. I am an EP boy. Bumpy scales. You. Oh no, you are.
Greetings.
Wait, what kind of gloss do you have?
What can I do for you?
Oh, wait, not too far away, please.
What do you need?
Honestly, I guess I could just keep the rest
How can I
for
be of service?
tomorrow. Technically today, when the reset happens.
What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Perfect. Okay. So wait, meals. What is this quest for? Hold on, I gotta look it up. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Level 60 quests. Interesting. Lines. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Might be 65, 60. But some of the quests like take you elsewhere. I don't know. It's weird.
What can I do for you?
Oh, look, a halberd. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably do bumpy scales. I'll probably save them for the task tomorrow. Then I'll sell the rest. Bing boom bam. Yeah, I think we're gonna head to Bree. Camp out at the crafting hall for our daily crafting tomorrow. And I think that's it. I think we're done. So I want to thank everyone for being here, specifically you, Sushi. You're awesome. Thanks for being here, Bucko. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow evening. But as I said earlier in the stream, I have family coming over. So, for like the whole weekend. So, I don't know how long it's gonna be. But I'll try to keep you posted in the Discord and such. So, but plan on being here tomorrow. Alright? I hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy your Thursday and be safe and see you then. Bye bye.